Rare images that'll make you say, damn, that's rare. Way to fail a mission successfully. This Ukrainian soldier training with an RPG managed to accidentally land a strike right on target. This has got to be the most stylish bitch I've ever seen. The woman is stylish too, I guess.
Did you just assume that dog's gender?
I always knew you were a liberal. Tongues can grow too long, mainly due to a condition called macroglossia, which is often caused by congenital syndromes or acquired disorders like hormonal imbalances. And this, gentlemen, is why you watch my channel and should definitely subscribe. I can bet you $1,000, one lemon, and a paraplegic's left nutsack that Pigeon Man over here is from NYC. They deadass have the most villainesque humans on earth, bro. I mean, have you seen their prison lineup? I'll throw it up on screen. That shit looks like an Arkham roster. This tree just started smoking for no apparent reason. So the fire department checked it out, found some rot inside, and concluded the decomposition from the rot spontaneously combusted somehow and burnt it internally. Locals in Chiatura, Georgia, still use these 1950s Soviet cable cars dubbed iron coffins for their daily commute. Nothing quite like tetanus to start your day. These are orchid mantises, predators that perfectly mimic orchid flowers to lure prey, using their petal-shaped legs to attract insects like bees and butterflies. Each day we get one step closer to a real steel reality, and I'm here for it. This clip shows how these Chinese robots are puppeted behind the scenes. So this is pretty weird. Someone came across these caterpillars lined up like this on a sidewalk in Alicante. This clip shows just how much food a chicken wastes while eating. My parents used to berate me for wasting food, and it wasn't even half as bad as this big black cockerel here. Yeah, we know the ship's getting launched into the sea, and that's cool and all, but look at that guy on the back having the ride of his life. This stunning art was spotted in Spain. It's quite the stunner. I am thoroughly stunned looking at this. Looking at it makes me feel like I've been shot in my one hairy tit with a stun gun. It's that stunning. I think I might be autistic. These two ovens were connected by smoke. Now, I could sit here and explain the science behind this, but I won't because I'm feeling really lazy to look it up. Such great content. Aren't you glad you clicked on this video? This was the moment an 82-year-old ran the 100-meter dash in 16.02 seconds at the 2025 Penn Relays. What an absolute legend. I hope to be as fit as he is when I'm old. This guy really recruited warriors from Kung Fu Panda to help him train. I'm crying. The cock checks his form and jabs while the duck checks his footwork. I'm sure y'all were focusing a little too intently on that cock and didn't even notice the duck. That's kind of gay. LMAO. This kid thought it was all over. I mean, I would too if a bird my height tried to swallow me whole. Or if anything in general tried to swallow me whole. Anything but my wife, that is. Some park rangers set up a trail camera to capture wildlife, and this was what they found. Cats will be cats, I guess. This is what a silent disco looks and sounds like. The old guy in the green shirt is tearing it up. This is how lightning is captured in a bottle. The acrylic is exposed to an electron beam from a particle accelerator, which injects electrons into the material. A bunch of other sciencey stuff happens, and voila, lightning in a bottle. Subscribe.